Welcome to Gray Bearded Gamer. This is my new YouTube channel to showcase maybe some old school games, new games, um, basically anything I feel like playing, to be honest with you. What I wanted to start with, and probably my main inspiration for creating this channel, was my love for the Sierra games, the adventure games. And if you remember those from the mid 80s through the 90s, and I think they kind of disbanded as a publisher. I'm not even sure if they're a publisher anymore. They've probably been bought up and absorbed by someone. Your King's Quest, Space Quest, Police Quest, um, all kinds of different um, libraries and multiple incarnations of adventure games. Leisure Suit Larry, uh, Gold Rush, one of my personal favorites that I hope to get to around to play on this channel and do a playthrough. I haven't played them in so long. Used to have the boxes, the floppy disks, and then 3.5 inch, and it would come like 5, 10, 15, I think 20 at a time. But thanks to Good Old Gamer, we can download and play those in an emulation mode on our computer. So I wanted to start off by playing King's Quest 1 on here and kick off the channel with that. I have fond memories of playing that a long time ago on my parents' old IBM computer that my stepdad had purchased, I believe in 84 or 83, and we had that computer, gosh, probably for a good 8 or 9 years. Pretty much there was no upgrade to it, so I remember playing this game and watching with my brothers as they would play, and basically instilled that love for gaming for me. So let's go ahead and launch it, which I've already got up here, as you can see, and apologize if the sound is really loud. There's my mouse cursor. Woohoo! And let's see what King's Quest, what I remember from it. I have not played this game probably in 20 plus years. I have done a couple tests through and walkthroughs as far as checking sound and audio for this, just the first little bit. And other than that, I don't really remember too much about this game. I don't think I ever beat it. I don't think I beat any of the King's Quests from the series, to be honest with you. But I wanted to start it off with this because I felt like this would be the best way to do it. So come along with me on a good old school adventure, a text-based text command adventure, and let's get started. Wow, that's pretty loud. Yeah, Roberta Williams, and then I remember reading an article about this. I believe this game was created in their kitchen. Her and her husband created this game, Roberta, and I think his name was Chris Williams. So, King's Quest 1. If you've never seen a game like this or played it before, it was basically a text-based game, and it had a set amount of commands that you could type in, basically based on a verb and then a noun. So you could type in, look tree, and they've already have some text in there. So you basically interact with your environment by looking at stuff. There is an inventory system. You can swim, you can jump at certain points, and you can do very basic stuff. This was pretty crazy gaming at the time, because up until this point, a lot of gaming was it wasn't open world, it was more arcadey. So these adventure games out of Sierra were pretty big and went on to be very popular for a long time. So we'll just take a look around here real quick. Now, if you don't know anything about this game, again, you play as Sir Graham. Basically, you start off outside this castle, and you're going to embark on a quests actually, to collect some items to basically help the kingdom, because it's poor. The king is frail, he's old, and it's just basically an adventure game. You're going out and looking for these powerful items that will help restore the kingdom. Let's look at these alligator. They're swimming in the moat. Okay. And so when you move around in this game, and you do use your arrow keys, you can't use your WASD, because if you do, you'll do one of these things. So it sticks to the same controls that were used in the original game. Now, I never played this game in, I guess this is an RGB color format of some sort. Our monitor, I think, was 4-color, so I never actually seen this game in this. I'm wondering if this is actual true to life. So you basically go from area to area by going to the edge of the screen, either top, down, top or bottom, or left and right. And it'll basically take you to what's on that screen, and you can pretty much inspect or look at things. I wonder if I can inspect tree. Oh, I guess it doesn't understand it. Okay. Let's look at the lion. Oh, I went very fast with that. Okay, sorry about that. I was checking a message here. So let's go into the castle here. And you do have to, if you don't double tap on the arrow keys, you will walk indefinitely in that direction. So if I did nothing here, didn't hit it, I would walk in the moat and die. So doors don't automatically open up. You got to basically tell it to open the door. And in we go. And the hallway, let's just take a look around. Okay, I'll be more specific. Let's look the room. The long marble hallway has a cold, dreary feeling, kind of adding to the atmosphere of this king and kingdom. Talking about years ago, like this kingdom has seen better days, basically, and we're going to try to help restore it. Lamp? Is it a chandelier? Is that how you say? I don't know how to spell chandelier. Maybe look light. Light from the oil lamp is rather dim in the... So you get this feeling that this castle is not very well inhabited. It's not inhabited. It's cold. It's dreary. The king is elderly. And you're going to be the one that restores this. So just keep walking here. Walk, and there is the king. I already forgot his name. Edward, King Edward. And I do remember this. You can do a bow command, and you bow to the king. Oh, sorry. Bow, king. I do remember that. That's about the only thing I remember. Okay, and let's look at the king. Yeah, you're going to be the one that save the king, save the world, or however that old thing went. Alright, let's talk to the king here. When you speak to King Edward, he sighs and says, "Sir Graham, I am an old man. I fear my end is near. I have chosen you to prove yourself worthy of the throne. As you know, our kingdom is weak and poor. I have knowledge of the existence of 3 things that would make our kingdom wealthy and strong. Somewhere within our kingdom there's a magic mirror that tells the future. There's a magic shield that will protect the bearer from mortal harm. Finally, there is a magic chest that is always filled with gold coins. Go, Sir Graham, go and bring back these treasures. If you succeed, you will inherit the throne." So there we go. That's basically our quest. Find the mirror, find the chest, and find... what was the other thing? Oh, guess he won't let me... He won't let me know. It was a mirror, a chest, oh, and a shield. So we're looking for shield, chest, and mirror. So this is how our quest begins. So this is pretty cool. I'm very psyched about this, having not played this game in, like I said, a ridiculously... probably before... yeah, a long time ago. But this brings back so many good memories, and I've never played this game proper. I went on good old gaming, which I was happy to find. I bought some other games too. Starflight, the original one anyways, I remember having very fond memories of that game. If you've ever played that, it was basically one of the very first open world flight exploration resource, build your ship. There's probably an acronym for it, but I can't think of it right off the top of my head. Type game. I think, if I remember the box correctly, it took like 5, 6, 7 years for the game to get generated. There's hundreds or thousands of galaxies in that, but that's a different game for a different time. So we're going to go off exploring here. Let's just go off to the left a little bit. And we're already, looks like we're out in a meadow or something. So let's look around. Okay, are those flowers? Can I pick flower? Alright, let's look at the rock. You see a large gray rock. Can I touch the rock? You don't understand the rock. You don't understand touch. Okay. How about, can I push the rock? Oh, shit. Well, that concludes this video. Positioning is important in this game, apparently. So, I didn't realize I was standing downhill. Nerf rocks. Well, thank you for watching the inaugural video here of my channel and my beginning playthrough of King's Quest I. I hope you enjoyed it. Next video I will probably pick up where I died here and probably save more often. So, thank you for watching, and if you like this, leave some comments, like it, appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.